Lois, a friendly word of advice. When I get out of here and pay you off, why don't you use some of that money on a good shampoo and a mirror?
You're a real genius, aren't you? I don't have that money yet. What I do have is the power to make your life suck.
Don't threaten me, Lois. Look, my time in here is temporary, but you are doing the work you were born to do.
Wow, attitude. Like you're just so sure you're getting out of here.
You bet I am.
Dream on, Cookie. It'll take a pardon from the governor to get you out of here. And politically, I don't think springing a kidnapper would be a real popular move.
No. You'd have to be persuaded.
And you got a friend, right?
Well, no, she's not my friend. But she is highly motivated.
So, falling on hard times, have you, Anna? What are you selling? Beauty products? Magazine subscriptions?
I came to talk to Philip. Is he here?
No, I'm afraid Philip has moved out. Another one of his tiresome spasms of independence.
Oh, he moved out. I didn't know.
Yes, well, and since I have a soft heart, I'll take a bottle of the bubble bath, and then you can get the hell out of here.
Victor, please. You know, I'm feeling a little bit dizzy. Could I trouble you for a glass of water?
On one condition. You tell me why you really came here.
I promise, okay? Johnny, I can't teach Sydney to play soccer until she can walk, all right? Those three. It's funny, I mean, I thought that older siblings were supposed to resent a new baby, but it's like she's part of the entourage. What are you doing?
I'm applying for a job.
I thought we talked about that.
No, we didn't. That's not called talking. That's called you lecturing me. That's very different.
Look, Samantha, I would like to take responsibility for our family financially, and I don't want you to worry about it.
I appreciate that, EJ, but it's not that simple. I mean, I have to have a job. I mean...
Just hold on a second. Just do me a favor. If that's my father, just go in the back room and shut the door, okay? Please.
How come you're the only one who gets to yell at him?
Because I'm the only one who knows how to get him out of here.
Well, that's debatable. Is that a dare?
Let's see.
Oh.
Ready?
What the hell is going on here?
Hey!
Hey, what's up?
Oh, you're obviously thrilled to see me.
I was busy, that's all.
Too busy to grab a cup of coffee?
Yeah, sorry. Some over there if you want.
No. I've had that coffee. It should be banned by the Geneva Convention. So, anything new?
Nah.
Huh. Okay, well, you know what? Usually when you ask somebody if there's anything new, then they actually ask that person if there's anything new.
Anything
No, not really. Just getting married, that's all. Yeah.
So here's the lying, adulterous, murdering doctor down by the riverside chatting with her policeman lover. You got away scot-free, didn't you?
Melanie wouldn't let me go to prison.
Nothing's ever your fault.
Don't take it out on her.
I wasn't going to. If you'd gone to prison, she would have been safe. But that's not going to happen, so I am going to have to rethink everything.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Oh, we can't even talk about it?
Why? I know what you think.
I think...
That I'm moody and weird.
No, Chloe.
And that I'm just impossible to live with. Do you really call that noise careening around in your head thinking?
Oh, tais-toi. Don't give me any of your condescending crap. Do not.
All right. No, I'll talk to you like you have a brain in your head. Melanie testified on my behalf, which means she knows why you took her up on that roof. Philip knows, Bo knows, everyone knows. So if anything happens to her, like even a little paper cut, people are coming after you. But I'll be there first, and I'll smash that stupid grin of yours into a cement wall.
Do you really think I care what happens to me? I don't. I'm doing this all for Lawrence. And I thought if you went to prison, he'd be avenged. But that's not going to happen, so... something else will. I swear.
Wow. You can only imagine how many hours he spent at the arcade before he won this.
You could say something nice instead of being a smart
All
ass.
right, I'm just kidding. Hey, come here.
Hey.
I'm happy for you.
Oh, thank
Now, Brady's
you.
the luckiest man in the world.
Thank you. Hey, we're all gonna be happy. You, me, Sammy, and Brady. All at the same time.
Yeah.
Ready, please. It's a lovely surprise.
Thank you. You look very settled in.
Well, you know, these fold-out sofas are a lot more comfortable than they used to be.
You living here?
Actually, Samantha, if you don't mind, I've got to go and give those guys some food. So, before I go, could you put juice boxes on the list of things we need to get from the store? I'm going to go down there with the kids later, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Ready?
DJ? Juice boxes. I feel like I just walked into an episode of Gangster Knows Best.
Yeah, well, I guess CJ's right about one thing. You are judgmental as ever.
Yeah, whatever. What is he? Is he living here? Are you nuts?
You know what? This is not your business. And no, he's not living here. He's just staying here for right now while he gets Stefano out of his life. And he's really good with the kids and he wants to be around them, which I understand. And he's protecting them from Stefano.
How does Rafe feel about your new star boarder here?
He understands.
Right, because he's just as fond of Demara as I am.
Well, I said he understands.
Yeah, I heard what you said. I don't think that he does understand. I think he's just saying that. Look, you need to get him out of here.
Well, that's not your call to make.
Sammy, whether you like it or not, he cannot stay here.
Sorry, pal. I'm not going anywhere.
Chloe, I didn't say you were impossible to live with.
You don't send somebody to the shrink because they're a barrel of laughs, Daniel.
What I'm upset about now is you didn't tell me you weren't going to the therapist. That you could be more honest with Philip than you are with me.
Maybe it's because he doesn't tell me what to do, and he just accepts me for who I am.
Well, if you think that, then we really do have big problems now, don't we?
So, why are you here?
Well, I came to talk to Philip. I'd like to establish a charity in Tony's name.
Horse hockey.
Why are you so suspicious?
Because you're a Demira.
Well, I'm only by marriage. I'm not like them.
Yes, well, that's all fine and peachy, but I'm really quite busy. Why don't you stop back, never? How's that work for you?
Oh, Victor, please.
Well, hello, Governor.
Victor. Anna? Anna Fredericks?
Governor Ford.
Oh, Jim, for God's sake. Oh, I didn't know you'd be here.
Well, I just stopped by. What a coincidence.
Yeah.
Is it?
I can't believe you. This from the person who helped Nicole after everything that she did. You still testified for her, and you have a hard time with me letting EJ sleep on my sofa?
Stop. Yeah, I do. You can't trust him at all.
Well, I don't say that. He is the father of two of my children,
Sam,
right?
Sam,
I have to live.
Look, I don't want to talk about this. This is not why I came over. I wanted to tell you I have good news, actually.
Well, then why did you come in here telling me how to live my life?
I didn't.
Something wrong?
No, look, I didn't. I shot my mouth off. I'm sorry. Won't happen again. Let's let it go.
Let it go. Come on, Brady. You know you're gonna.
Could I say something? Look, Samantha, you really haven't been out of the house at all today. Brady has some good news that he wants to tell you, so go. The two of you. Go on, chat. I'll look after the kids. It's fine.
No.
Look, going to be a lot easier for him to apologize if I'm not in the room.
All right, let me go tell the kids. I'll be right back.
Look, I don't know what you're doing, what you got planned, but if you hurt her,
I'll answer to you, right?
Right.
Oh, damn it. You didn't kill each other. Come on, Brandon.
Have a nice time.
Good seeing you. Please remember what I said.
I'm adding this to your account. 10 minutes, $100 plus the minutes you use.
You think small, Lois.
Okay, $200 plus minutes.
You know, when I get out of here...
If you get out of here.
I am going to be your best and most powerful friend. Do you really want to nickel and dime me now?
The same rates we talked about apply. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Use your time wisely.
What am I going to say? What am I going to say to make him understand?
Look, I think therapy can be a good thing. I've seen it help people.
Not if they don't go.
No, not if they don't go. Right, but maybe you thought it wouldn't help if you went along.
What are you talking about?
If we have a problem, maybe we need to go together.
Oh, the whole team. Someone on my side. That's nice.
Yeah, your side. Who's the opposition?
Oh, with the exception of Samantha, the entire Brady family.
Oh.
Hey, Theo, how are you? Look, Johnny and Allie are just back there in their room. Do you want to come play with them?
Yeah.
You remember where the room is?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Come in, please.
Yeah. So, Sammy's family still giving you grief, huh?
Yeah, she had Brady background. Charming young man.
Well, the more things change, yeah. I was hoping now that Sydney's back, there'd be some détente.
Well, yeah. Things are better between Samantha and I, which is nice.
Better. According to Harold, they are more than better. According to him, you're living here. So, tell me, brother, what are you up to?
So, Stefano Kate are using Will to get to Sydney, and I'm job hunting in this economy, and Rafe and EJ just are at each other's throats, and you walked in, and I took it all out on you. I'm sorry.
I'm glad it was there. It's okay.
Thanks. Look, Sydney's back. You know, everything's perfect, and
Sammy,
I just...
everything's not perfect. That's a weird area code. Brady Black here. Hello? Guess it was the wrong number.
For God's sake, Nicole, get it together. We're not going to get him back with tears. Not this time.
To Ariana and Brady, all the happiness in the world.
Thank you. Can't believe you came out of the office for this. Thank you.
For my little sister, anything goes. So have you guys set a date yet, or?
Well, what?
You know, you say you don't care what happens to you.
No, I don't.
I just want you to be sure. Because if anything happens to either Melanie or me, life as you know it is over. I mean, you're like Lawrence. You like the secrets and the lies and the plots and conspiracies. You like the darkness. Premature burials and poisoned hair combs. You don't like the light or truth or honesty. But you know what? It's all over because everybody knows what you've done. And now you have this big old spotlight on you. So if you try anything at all with either Melanie or me, well, we all know what happens to Dracula when he goes out into the sun. You'll be done with.
You've just shown me the error of my ways, and I'll just have to slink away into the darkness. Or just kill you and see where the chips will fall.
Okay. Sydney's asleep. And there, Johnny are playing a grand old time.
And all is well with the world, right?
Right, yes.
And you are staying here with Sammy so you can spend more time with Sydney. I mean, that is your story, and you're sticking with it, right?
You know, I really don't understand why you have such a hard time believing that. I mean, you know how I feel about Sydney.
I also know how you feel about Sammy.
Lexi, that was one momentary, sentimental lapse. Nothing more, nothing less, that's it.
Yet you want me to forget it ever happened. Why?
Because it's, frankly, a little bit embarrassing.
I don't think that's it. I think that you're afraid I'm going to figure out what you are really up to.
Oh my God, you're here. You're here, and you're not actually in the office. You're taking a break.
Well, it's not every day that your little sister gets engaged to your stepbrother.
I guess that's true. But for whatever reason, it's nice to see you out of the office and giving yourself some time. You know, maybe you should do that. Maybe you should ease up a little.
I'm still working on the case. They're combing the cottage right now. And believe me, they're going to find something.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I know so. Whoever kidnapped Sydney, they left something behind. We're going to find it.
I want to know what's going on.
What's going on is that you're keeping me from talking to the governor. Do you want that to happen?
It's your chance, Anna. Time to pull out your big guns. What? I still have 2 minutes.
You've also got a visitor.
Victor, I'm sure that you must have a million things to do and probably somewhere else.
It's his subtlety that got my vote. You know, Anna, I never realized you were political. Talk about strange bedfellows.
So, was he right? Did you come here to see me?
Well, I did know you would be here.
Well, I'm flattered. You look wonderful as always.
And you always lied so beautifully.
Your timing, you know, is impeccable. As soon as I'm finished with this dreary fundraiser, I'm free as a bird.
Oh. Well, will Veronica be joining you too?
Well, Veronica, she has her own schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Do we really have to talk about her?
But you are still married to her.
Well, we have an arrangement that's works very well professionally and personally. It's flexible. Oh, dear. I've just had one of my major insights. You didn't track me down to reignite an old flame, did you? What's up, Anna?
Jim, do you remember you once told me that you would do anything for me? The time has come.
Hey, Chloe, what are you doing here? I just need to talk.
Visiting hours are over. Once again, Nicole, you owe me.
What's wrong? Nothing, really. You know, I told you that Daniel wants me to see a shrink, and
Nicole, I don't know what to do. Come here. Come here.
Well, this is a good plan. Now, what better place to commit a murder than lovely downtown Salem?
Well, another display of the famous Manning spunk.
Oh.
I hate spunk.
This is the part where I scream, right?
Why? Someone comes running and you're talking to a well-dressed, mature woman who doesn't have a gun or a weapon.
Ah, but you have a goon.
Well, you just got a reprieve.
I am so grateful.
I just wanted to show you that I could take you out anytime, any place. Just because you're not in prison doesn't mean you're free. From now on, the sword of Vivian hangs over thy head.
Back away from her. Now. While you still have the chance.
Anna, are you in some sort of trouble?
A friend of mine is.
Nicole Walker DeMira, queen of the tabloids. She's looking for a get-out-of-jail-free card, right?
Jim, everything she did out of love. I mean, even the judge at her trial was sympathetic. It's all there in the transcript.
Well, Anna, I will be most happy to help you with this woman.
You will? When?
When hell freezes over.
I am here because I want to be with my daughter, and I want to keep my father away from her. You don't believe me?
I don't believe that's the whole story. I believe that you are here in Sammy's home because this is where Sammy is.
What are you thinking about?
Something that's probably going to make you mad.
Oh, I can't wait.
I was thinking about EJ and how different he is now and how he just focuses on Sydney. He doesn't even care who took her, it seems like. Which is pretty different for him, you know, being a DeMera. It's practically like their motto is revenge. But for him, he's not thinking about that right now. He's just focused on his daughter. Maybe that's the difference.
Well, that's great. It really supports the theory that he's the real father and I'm just the FBI guy.
That's not what I meant. I just meant, you know, he's just different. That's all.
Well, no, it makes sense that you can see that, being that he's living with you now.
And you would have seen it too if you had bothered to.
Really?
Okay, let's just not spoil this for them, okay? Hey, congratulations.
Hey, thanks, sweet.
Thank you.
So happy for you. Thank you. Sparkling cider. Okay, yeah, enough about you. Let's look at the ring.
The ring.
It's beautiful.
So he heard me tell Philip that I wasn't really going to the shrink.
And he blew up, right?
No, he got quiet and worried. And now he thinks that we should go to the shrink together.
Well, maybe that's a good idea.
No, it's not a good idea because he doesn't really want to go. It's just a way to make sure that I go.
Sounds like you don't trust him.
You know what really makes me mad?
I think you're going to tell me.
That bitch Carly Manning didn't even tell him that he has a daughter. But I'm the one who gets in trouble because I don't want to go spill my guts to some complete stranger.
What the hell does Carly have to do with this?
Well, she's this respected doctor, and I'm an unemployed opera singer. She's the mother of his child, and I'm the nutcase who can't have children.
Okay, whoa, let's not get carried away here.
She got Daniel to convince Melanie to go to her trial, and then Melanie testified, and now she's free, thanks to Daniel. She's just using him the same way that she used Bo. And I don't want to end up like Hope. Alone.
Carly, what is this? You seem to have an endless supply of men ready to leap to your defense at any moment. What is that?
All
I'm fine. Can you make it shut up?
Well, I hope to try. Go away now.
This is a public place. I can stay here as long as I damn well please.
You tried to harm my daughter. So this public place crap means nothing to me. So if you try to harass Carly, or you even come near my daughter, I will put you in a psych ward where you belong, spending your golden years weaving baskets.
Well, Lawrence did want the father of the bastard dead, too. So maybe I'll have to put that on my to-do list.
Put me right at the top. Because I would love nothing better than legal justification in taking you out.
You are forgetting something really important. Daniel is crazy about you. Not anymore. Now he's worried about me because I'm a problem.
Well, then stop acting like one. Look, I don't care if you go to therapy or not. I don't even care if you lie about it. But it's not good that Daniel found out.
You think I don't know that?
It's just... It kind of confirms that there's something wrong.
That's what Daniel said, too.
So, now you're going to have to do what every woman has to do to keep a relationship alive. You have to fool him.
I think we've reached an impasse. This meeting is no longer productive.
Finally, something we agree on.
Carly, just remember what I said. And have a nice day.
You certainly didn't need that.
I wasn't surprised. I just hope that,
Hope what?
well, that it draws all of her attention, that she leaves Melanie alone.
Oh, she will. Now that everybody knows what Vivian's up to, she won't be able to go near Melanie.
When you were talking to her just now, I think you actually scared her. That's not easy to do.
I just told her the truth.
Well, it's just there's something really fierce about you that I'd never seen before. Melanie's lucky to have a father like you.
Oh, well, let me know if Vivian bothers you again. I meant what I said.
I won't. Look, I screwed your life up enough. Okay, take care of Melanie, take care of Chloe, but me, I'm not your problem, okay?
Oh, I will completely admit that I'm committed to Samantha.
Right.
Actually, she's been through this the same way that I have, and I want to give her my full support.
Oh, my goodness, EJ. Committed. Full support. You don't talk like this unless you're trying to cover something up. Sammy has yet again gotten under your skin.
We have been through a lot together, Lexi. That is it.
Okay, EJ. All right, if you don't want to be honest with me, shouldn't you at least be honest with yourself?
So did you two set a date or what?
Well, actually, we were
Yep.
we were gonna try to coordinate with you guys. Actually,
Oh, you mean, like so we could be there?
I think she's trying to say is it's been kind of hectic lately, obviously with getting Sydney back, and my job has been demanding, to say the least.
And I'm looking for a job, so that's been crazy.
Really? I thought you wanted to stay with the kids. Oh.
Of course I would want that, but that's not really realistic. I have to get a job. So, I've been working on that, and actually I found something that's sort of interesting.
Really? What?
It's a clerical position, and I'm, pretty good at that. I have the right skill sets, and I do pretty well in interviews, when they don't know me. And actually, in this instance, I have someone who might write me a great job recommendation.
Oh.
It's an opening at the local FBI office. And I happen to know someone there with a lot of clout. You might know him. His name is Rafe Fernandez.
Carly's going to pay and pay and pay.
what do you plan to do?
Bring him back up.
Now what?
I need to see you.
Vivian, the governor's here.
It's about Carly.
You have got to be kidding.
No, I'm not. I am begging you.
You are begging me to commit political suicide. You're asking me to grant a pardon to a woman who bought a baby, switched it for another, and when she got found out, kidnapped the baby and ran.
I told you everything she did was out of love.
Well, I don't think that Stefano and EJ are going to see it that way. You must understand what happens to a political career in this state if you cross the DeMira family. God's sake, I'll wind up on a reality show with Rod Blagoya, whatever, Kretsch. Listen, I have a great idea. I'll make you secretary of something or other, or I'll take you to Paris on a junket. But I'm not going to grant a pardon to that fruitcake.
But you have to.
No, I don't. It's very sweet of you to want to help your little demented friend, but it's not your problem.
But it is. Jim, if you don't pardon her, I am in big, big trouble.
No matter how you feel, Chloe, you have to convince Daniel that you're ready to do anything to make this relationship work. That you're strong and capable and that you're his #1 ally.
Never let him forget that Carly kept his own daughter from him for over 20 years.
By George. She's got it.
No, you are not my problem. Well, you are Melanie's mother, and that makes you part of my life.
Oh, well, it always works out well when I'm a part of people's lives.
Well, it's going to work out well for Melanie.
I think she would disagree with you on that. The fact that she testified for me doesn't change how she feels about me.
You know what? I can't make her feel one way or the other about you, but I can make sure her options about you are open. So, you shouldn't be in prison, and you shouldn't be dead. For Melanie's sake.
That's warm.
If she wants you back in her life, and that is a pretty big if, you are going to be available to her. And I'm sure as hell not going to let Vivian Alamain interfere with that.
I wonder if Vivian knows what she's up against.
So you want to work at the FBI?
Yeah, I was thinking about applying to this job that they posted on their website. I mean, you know, the hours are pretty reasonable, the pay is pretty good, and they have great benefits. There's an on-site daycare facility. I mean, all of it is pretty good. It solves our problems.
Really?
So what do you say? Will you write me a recommendation, or you want me to just write it for you and you can just sign it?
Look, I think you're forgetting something. Samantha is in a relationship with another man, okay? I'm not going to come between her and Rafe.
Ooh, and we know how strongly you feel about right and wrong. Sammy woke up.
Really?
She's crying. Oh, no. Let me. I want to spend some time with her.
Okay, I'll stay here and look after Theo. So how you doing, old man?
Good.
Yeah? Did you have fun with Johnny and Allie?
Yeah. Johnny told me your secret.
Thank you so much for talking to me. I can't believe I'm telling you my troubles. You're in prison, for God's sakes.
I don't think that's going to be true for much longer.
Really? Are you getting any trial?
No. Something much better than that.
Please don't cry. I hate it when women cry.
I know. That's because you really care about people.
I care about you.
Jim, you've got to believe me. If you don't pardon Nicole, something really horrible will happen to me.
Why? What's going on?
Oh, I think it's best that you just don't know. It's just that if you do pardon her, I'll do anything to show you how grateful I am.
Oh, boy, am I in trouble.
This is crazy. This is just crazy.
All right, what's this about Carly? You couldn't tell me over the phone.
Melanie testified in Carly's favor. She's been exonerated.
Oh, damn it.
Don't worry about it. The law didn't take care of her, but I will.
Here, here.
So this concern for my welfare, is it all about Melanie, or are we friends again?
No, I think it's more like we have a mutual enemy.
I wish I could convince you not to get involved with this.
Can't. I'm involved whether you like it or not.
What's the problem?
You kind of sprang this on me.
Well, it just occurred to me. I mean, I was going to ask my dad to write the letter, and then when I saw you, obviously it hit me that you have more clout there than he does.
Yeah. Nah, I don't think it's a good idea.
Okay, so listen. What was the secret that Johnny told you? Can you tell me what it was?
About Sydney.
What was it about Sydney?
That she was never gone. She was safe with you all along.
Really? Or else what?
I don't think you want to know.
I think we should take a break.
EJ.